Hello again. I've given up on bodybuilding, I'm not gonna lie. Out of the job and everything. So like kinda just grinding studies. Doing an EDX course. Doing 9 of them at once, cause like why the fuck not? What else? I've been picking up streaming again. I started in 2020, but like you know, I forget to post on social media a lot because monk mode. But my boxing training, all that type of shit has been improving a lot, like a lot. I've given up on coding because the course that I was taking kept, freezing up on me. So I'm giving up on them. I'm moving towards more of a calculus-based thing. I'm not trying to like nerd out. I'd rather be a geek and watch anime and shit. But like, yeah, being like, trying to find a passion that's fun. Got my big ass nose. But we're back in the dojo, fam. I gotta say, I've been switching to calisthenics. The build is the same as before. Yeah, I mean, all this type of shit. Eat. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of RPG MMOs. Been nerding out. It's been fun. But I'm just gonna show you guys how to hit very hard for fun. Cause like, usually I like doing the thing fuck around and find out. But like, I'm not really into that anymore. I still have been doing boxing and shit. I've been picking up, drawing music, getting back into piano and all that shit. I rather like learn strings, but that's so annoying. But yeah, this is gonna be me doing you can't show you footwork since to the lower side. This is my favorite way to throw an overhead, since if you throw it back here, then you telegraph that shit so much. So if you lean into it like an elbow, so like when you're like Muay Thai, if you just throw it like that sort of form, but instead of using your elbow, using the 2 points of your fingers, 2 points, so like your index and the back of your finger, like this. It generates like a lot of force, and I like popping things, so I've been trying to get it to the point where I can just throw it and pop the bag instead of the gloves, because like I did pop like the 3 pairs of gloves that I had. These are my brothers, and I didn't want to break my friend's 16 ounces, so I gave them back to him. But yeah, when you're throwing an overhand, like for orthodox people, because I'm southpaw, it would be like this, bang or bang. Because I feel like throwing it this way generates a lot more power, and it doesn't fuck up your shoulder. So, oof. But you do have to widen your stance a lot, or what is it? You do end up getting a lot of injuries during training. What else have I been doing? I've been utilizing my people call like those on the spectrum like autism, ADHD, or that type of a disability. Me, don't think like that. I think that like they are superpowers if you utilize them correctly. Like one thing I've learned to do is to hyper focus instead of like falling into a attention deficit. But sometimes I use the attention deficit to like distract myself from worries. Like let's say, because I'm like, when I make music, I'm highly judgmental about my own shit, not other people's. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably because I've been like studying too much and like out of a job as well, so like it is hard. But we do have a benefit, and even though they do like follow protocol the most, they do forget to send emails a lot, and it is stressful. It's not my problem. Oh, one thing I'd like to teach the spiritual community is to learn how to dance. So like one thing I do is like, so in a spiritual sense, yeah, because like physical, spiritual, and mental health is important. Let's say if you're a man and you are like aware of like realms above the etheric, then one thing I like to do as a like an assassination tactic is I use the art of seduction, because I've read the book, to dance. So like a bachata. So one thing that's known in the etheric realm is that those that siphon souls or like semen usually have a metronome at their bottom. So one thing I do like to do is to put my my left leg under their omanko, so that if they do have a bulge, seduction, and then just so you don't have to deal with that shit, and like you're actually constantly aware of it. But yeah, besides that, I'll say monkey. Yeah, acting like a dodo is so fun. It's like one thing I've noticed is when you act too smart, a lot of older people try to force their own burdens and worries onto you, even though you're a fucking adult. Like, come on. What else? Like, I'd say if you're dealing with addiction, like, I do vape, but it's not addiction. The only addiction I'll say I have is weightlifting, because weightlifting is a good way to, you know, avoid getting cancer, because like muscles are the first thing that you lose when you are dealing with cancer. And the thing is, when you, how's it again? Oh yeah, most illnesses do start at the gut. So like if you're getting a sore gut, then that means that you just need to eat more sweet stuff. And well, not sweet stuff, but I'll say not detox. Having tea is very good. Like I'll have it every time at like 11, just to, you know, build a routine. But another thing is to, I would say, cry a fucking river. I don't know. Yeah, mental health things though. I'd say just drink heaps of water, since you know you're 80% water. Celtic salt. Read the Lost Book of Herbs, or the Lost Book of Remedies, since you know elderberries do fix your mind, and like the mind is responsible for operating your entire body. So if you drink elderberry wine, or like for you alcoholics, or just elderberry juice, you'll be good. High vitamin C, high vitamin D, high zinc, high magnesium does lead to very good sleep. Like if I was having sleeping problems and I didn't want to smoke melatonin, because like being a singer, I would magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, and then tea just before bed, like a green tea. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I'd say play some music as well, because you know, listening to, I think some of Mozart's songs do return your body to a normal state. But besides that, I would say learn how to hang upside down, not like from a, you know, that'd be someone important to that type of thing. So I am quite against one of our prime ministers, our current prime minister, trying to remove the hotline. So, yeah, besides that, I think if you have joy, because like joy and guilt are the same thing, just different vibes. You just do handstand press-ups. That's what I would do. Like, yeah. That's not good advice, but like, it's better advice than what your mental therapist would say and like pump you full of drugs just so that you can, you know, feel normal. Like, it was an addiction for me, but like, I used to smoke MJ or marijuana or cannabis, which is like a 1.1 or 0.8 every week, like every day. So like, if I tally that up, that's like 5 grams a week, which ain't bad. It is legal in our country, but you know, they are trying to do whatever the fuck they're doing. What else? What else is important information that I'm missing? Monkey. Acting like a dumbass actually does help you out in life. I ain't gonna lie, like if you act like a smart person all the time, then like life is just gonna be depressing. You know what depressed people do? They learn how to sing. Yeah, they learn how to sing. I say, hydrate. I actually can't be bothered. Oh yeah, and traveling around, if you're like used to like you're going point A, point B, and like you're used to having a routine, then I'd say just go for a drive. It ain't bad to act like an NPC and drive around. Just like if you do get pulled over, try to be nice. Don't try to like you know like that shit's stupid. Like men look saying that, you know. But yeah, I'd say for men, if you are going through like a depressive state, losing weight, and practicing a martial art does raise your testosterone, as well as eating eggs, because even though it does have cholesterol, it is a good cholesterol. Like I'd say I eat eggs before bed to stay buff, even though I'm doing calisthenics. And I'd say reading daily, because like I do read a lot. Like I read mangas and shit, but like they're still gangster. Bang! Bang! Like I'm learning a few languages. I'm learning my language, which is Maori. I do keep it a secret from some people because they're annoying. So Maori, I'm not learning Kokaidan since the name would probably be too similar. I get confused with the languages. So Maori, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. I would learn Aramaic, but I would say only as a singer, because it does move the sea a lot. I'd say, oh yeah, if you are like religious, I'll say to keep your faith. Like there are a lot of people switching on, but it's for the right reasons. Like some Muslims have changed to Christianity because of the violence that they are displaying, but those that keep their faith, thank you. And some Christians are getting quite judgmental, but you know, we do have a Clifford that is keeping himself under control and saying his ways. And I'll say, yeah. One thing that like I remember from Jesus, yeah, like, because I was a Jehovah's Witness. Don't plan on ever going back. I'm God, because like I'm kind of doing a journey type shit. And for those of you that don't feel loved or like finding it hard to seek love, all the bro said was keep 10 commandments and remember you'll be loved. And even if you don't keep them to a perfect point, I doubt he cares. Like I really doubt he cares, because you know. Do you think that if he were to pull up to you in real life, you'd go like this, oh, Jesus, you are the light, the way? That would piss him off. Like, if I was a normal person coming back to like a century where we have shit that is cool, why the fuck would you act like an NPC? Jijoshi. Like, it's stupid, you know? Oh yeah, but like, my finals, because I was day trading. Holy fuck, that shit is stressful, bro. Like, I'll be in the trade. I'm like, the reward to risk ratio is very fucking high unless you're in an institution or you're in the community that is already funneling that thing. Well, that's just my understanding. What else? Since I'm a health advocate, I'd say chicken, beef, vegetables. I'd rather drink chlorophyll, like, so it's like a green bottle you get from your chemist warehouse. Just drink that shit if you don't like vegetables. You can have it in like a tea, in like your water. If you have chlorophyll amino acids in your water, you'd be buff as shit. Like me, I'm only eating eggs, baked beans, sometimes meat. I love chicken. And rice. But besides that, because I've been eating like this for the last 6 months, I haven't been in the gym. I gotta say, I am a buff monkey. But besides that, I say I would focus more on like your, what is it? Your smaller muscles. That way you don't get like creaks or cranks as you get older. Because like I have a friend who's gonna be competing in a year or two, and I gotta say, he went from going through this rehabilitation, which is like harming his Achilles heel, and having to go through rehab, work for his legs, to now squatting what? Close to, I'll say close, like 280 kgs. Like the max I squat is 210, 220. And that was when I was 19. I'm 21 now. So I'll say if I do get back into the gym, I would want to probably progress more in the bodybuilder form. That way I don't have like lower back problems or like when I'm like only 21. But like the hobbies I've been doing is basically bang bang. Skincare as well. And chop wood. Yeah, that's basically it.